Hey guys, this is Mike from RLC Motorsports. I wanted to take a quick minute with you and talk to you about this Jeep we're riding in right now. Customer owns it. It's a '08 Rubicon Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. We set it up first with an AEV 3.5-inch suspension lift and 35s on it, Toyo mud terrains. And long story short, the customer decided he wanted to go bigger. So we got to talking about different ideals, and he wanted to try a tire that really none of us have ever tried. So we ended up stepping up, changing the wheel and tire combo out, and going to a 37-inch Maxxis Razr. It's a relatively new tire on the market, but there's really not a lot of reviews out there. So it's 37, 12, 50, 17. We did a method beadlock wheel on it and said, okay, hey, this is a nice package. It looks really good. It balanced out unbelievably. So we said, hey, let's take it and go four-wheeling with it, see how it does, and then also ride down the road so that you can determine if this tire might fit your needs. We mounted them up last Friday, and on Sunday, we took it out, went to Pickett State, had an opportunity to see how they performed off-road, and they did exceptionally well. Aired down to about 16 pounds of air. We had no problem crawling over the rocks, making it through the mud holes, and just generally riding down the trails. But right here's what's more important, because most of you out there spend 90+% of your time in the Jeep on the road, not in the woods. Right now you can see we're running at about 70 miles an hour down the highway, and yes, there is a slight roar from the mud terrain, but it is nothing too obnoxious that I'm having to yell to talk or even really raise my voice. The interesting part about these tires is I'm sure many of you remember the Maxxis buckshot radial. Back in the 80s and 90s, that was the mud tire to have. And I'm sure a lot of you guys had them on your trucks too then. These tires are a new improved radial version that actually have a great tread on them. They have a 40,000 mile tread warranty on them. And they do awesome off-road and on-road. We're running 70 miles an hour down the highway right now. I can let go of the steering wheel. There's no shimmy in it. It's smooth as could be. If you're looking for a tire that you don't want to necessarily go with Toyo or Nitto, this tire right here could really fit the bill for you and give you a performance across the board. It's a really impressive looking tire, very aggressive. If I was gonna have a Jeep or a truck, whatever the vehicle is, and I was gonna use it for off-road and on-road, this tire would fit the bill. The price point is really good. So with that all being said, this package right here is what fits the majority of the population. We're just kind of afraid to go to a 37. A lot of people hear these stories about, oh, you know, it's too hard on everything. It's not too hard on it if you do it right. But if you will notice how smooth this Jeep rides and drives. No hands on the wheel. Look, Mom, I can do tricks. Oh, we're coasting.